All right, let me tell you about the time I wrote a love letter in second grade. Spoiler alert, it did not go as planned. So picture this. I'm in section A, and she's in section B. We're in the same grade, and somehow I've developed a crush on this girl. No idea how we even met, but I knew I liked her. How do I know that? Simple. I started keeping a spot for her in line every day at school. I mean, it was the classic crush move, right? Every day, I'd save her spot in line, like the gentleman I was. And, surprised, she always came and stood right in front of me. And hey, her younger sister was there too. So we're basically friends, right? Right? Then we started sitting on the bus together. Same bus stop, same route. Her house was just 5 blocks from mine. At this point, I'm thinking, we're basically best friends. Keep in mind, I'm in second grade. So yeah, this logic checks out. One day in class, we were making art and crafts or something. And then it hit me. I was like, you know what would be amazing? A love letter. So I wrote, I love you. Will you be my friend? So of course, I showed it off to my classmates. And they were all like, you're not going to actually give it to her, right? And I'm just there, acting like I'm totally going to do it. Flexing hard, telling them, I'm giving this letter to her. No big deal. Now, the real mission begins. I waited for the perfect moment when she was standing in front of me and her sister's bag zipper was open. I just slipped the letter right in. And that's it. My work was done. It was time for the waiting game. Fast forward to the next day. My usual bus routine. Normally, my dad, the undisputed superhero, brings me to the bus stop, crosses the road with me like he's leading me through a minefield, and makes sure I don't get abducted by random dogs that look too friendly. I mean, I was in second grade, and let's be honest, anything could happen, right? I'm talking real danger. I was basically a walking snack for every dog in the neighborhood. But today, that didn't happen. For some weird reason, today, I was all alone. No idea why, but it's the day everything goes wrong. So there I was, standing at the bus stop with about 10 other students. Out of nowhere, I see her mom walking toward me with her younger sister, looking a little angry. And then, just like that, I remembered what I'd done. And let me tell you, I got scared out of my mind. She starts talking to me in a different language or dialect I couldn't understand at all. I'm just standing there, nodding like a bobblehead, trying to act like I have no idea what's going on, but deep down, I was terrified. I'm pretty sure she asked, "Did you write the letter?" But honestly, I had no clue what she was saying. I just nodded so hard, expressing I didn't do it. And inside, I was just praying, thank God my dad wasn't there. That would have been way worse. All right, here comes the worst part. Later that day in class, my teacher comes in from section A holding the letter. And I'm thinking, oh no, this is it. The moment I've been dreading. Then teacher was holding up the letter. Rob, what is this? I swear I had no idea what was going on, so I acted like I didn't write it. I literally said, I don't know, ma'am, but deep down I totally forgot that I spent the whole day before bragging about this to my classmates. Then my classmates started, he wrote it! He wrote it! And I'm just standing there, frozen, like, oh God, I'm dead. I'm done. She was like, where's the girl you wrote this for? She's absent today? How do you know so much about her, huh? I'm thinking, oh God, I'm dead. Teacher was like, where did you get the idea from? Movies? After about 4 seconds of panic, I finally just said, yes, from movies. She asked me, should I tell your parents about this? I was sweating. I couldn't even look her in the eye. I just muttered, no, ma'am. Like, please, not the parents. I was already dying inside. Then she told me, All right, don't do these things again in the future, okay? So after that, I thought everything was fine. I was like, okay, I survived this, but then my friend comes up to me the next day. Did you hear? The girl transferred schools. Wait, what? She transferred schools? Apparently, her parents were furious that the school didn't do anything about it. They were so upset that they didn't want her going to that school anymore. So yeah, she left. So that's the story of my first love letter disaster. The lesson? Never, and I mean never, write a love letter in second grade, and maybe don't put it in her younger sister's bag. But hey, I learned something from all this. Sometimes being a second grader means you don't fully understand what you're doing, but that's what makes it so funny later on, right? I mean, I should have just given it to her directly. Maybe the outcome would have been different. I wonder if she ever even got that letter. Anyway, that's my story. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm definitely never doing that again.